fixed first, provide a sense of responsiveness that can provide some reassurance. The kind of service coordination that's required that can be driven through this is another piece. It provides maybe, and this is, you may have thought I was way too cynical at the beginning, this is way too hopeful now, but maybe a way for public officials to talk more honestly with the citizens about what it is that has to happen. But going beyond that, one of the things that I suspect is increasingly the case is that government is less and less in the business of delivering services per se, and more in the business of weaving together integrative responses to public problems where some of the solutions are governmental, some lie in the private sector, some lie in the non-governmental area, and what really matters is weaving all those things together in the neighborhoods where people live. So it provides an opportunity, I think, for thinking about how to integrate those kinds of responses in ways that ultimately will serve citizens better, because in the end, again, I don't think it really matters. If I have a problem outside my front door, I don't care if it's the United Way or the local power company or the city government or the state government or the national government that solves the problem. I just want my problem solved. And the more that we can try to think about weaving those elements together in ways to drive effective solutions, then I think we're more likely to be able to get to where we're going to be and where we need to be in an era where it's going to be very hard to get anywhere because those fiscal constraints are growing. This is, I think, the opportunity for increasing productivity in government, which is going to be very difficult to get at in any other way.
Great. I think that I'll just make a very quick link to a presentation that's made yesterday from the State of Victoria Department of Planning and Community Development about community engagement, and how much do we know about how healthy and capable those communities are, which is a much different emphasis than we've had on citizen engagement, and I think what you've talked about really brings that to the fore. Don, thank you for a remarkably vibrant presentation on a difficult set of challenges. I know we had a lot more questions to ask. You will be giving talks, I think, while you're here, and so maybe people can catch you in other places. On behalf of the group here, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks all of you.